This is a demo of PhoneView, a custom software developed for my PhD research. I work on detecting periods of eating in human beings by tracking wrist motion. Using this software, I am able to visualize and analyze collected data, along with train and test classification algorithms. Let's go ahead and look at data from one subject. When the software first loads, you will see a lot of information on screen. We don't need all of that, so I will go ahead and hide some of this information. What you now see is a full day of data from a human subject and starts from 9:35 a.m. in the morning to about midnight at night. The plot you see shows wrist activity versus time. This region right here shows a lot of wrist movement activity, while this region shows low activity. You also see the green vertical line, which indicates the cursor. Using the cursor, I can go back, forward, or I can play slowly in any direction. I can also zoom into the data to look at details. On screen, you also see two blue vertical lines which indicate when the subject said they were eating. These lines are used as ground truth labels for our classification algorithm. Results of classification are indicated by the colors under the black line. For example, this is algorithm 1, this is algorithm 2, and below you can see the results of algorithm 3. The blue color indicates detected eating, brown indicates detected rest, red indicates detected walking. You don't see a lot of that here. And gray indicates periods that are detected as neither of these three classes. Now this screen shows us a lot of data all the way from 9:35 a.m. to about 5 p.m. So sometimes we do not want to look at a full day of data, but instead look at only a few seconds of data to understand how the wrist is moving during a gesture. We can do that by zooming into a certain period of time and then looking at this data. At this scale, it makes more sense to look at the sensor data, so let's go ahead and do that. Sensor data is often noisy, so instead we should switch to smoothed data, which is more useful for us. Note how the bottom three signals clearly show the wrist rotating during wrist gestures. Lastly, the software allows us to look at feature values for segments of time. These segments of time or feature equations can be set manually. This completes my demo. Please feel free to contact me with any questions.